For this morning's GRE Y-Rock segment, we are celebrating the winners of this year's Grow NY competition, a very big event each year focused on growing the food and agriculture innovation cluster that we have throughout the counties in our area. Our guest, Jen Smith, the director of all of this. Glad to have you here. You can take a breath after wrapping up on 2025. Before we get to the grand prize, I do want to give a shout out to Finger Food Farms in Bloomfield. Got 10 grand as part of this competition. What is it about this group?
Yeah, so Finger Foods Farms, you can find them on the shelf in Wegmans. They're in the freezer aisle. They make a frozen soup that uses all local ingredients. So they're finding new markets for farmers, including their own farm, making delicious soup, and really creating kind of a vertical opportunity for farms to get on shelves. Great new market. So we're really excited about it.
I love that local connection. Again, congrats to them. All right, the grand prize, so $1 million. Who came out on top?
Yeah, so Breckland is a company. They're based in New York City, but they have plans to move R&D up here to the region. And they make a product, it's an insulation, spray foam insulation, biodegradable, in fact edible, although you don't want to eat it, that goes on right now vineyards to protect them from frost. And it protects them from frost for up to 3 days. So you spray it when you hear the weather's changing. We've had huge problems in this region with crop loss due to frost. So the wine region here is known for quality, and when we lose an entire season's worth of fruit, it's really devastating. The great thing about this company is their technology, the protected technology, is actually the way the foam is made. So they have this frost product, but this technology can be used to address, you know, insecticides, pesticides. It's all in a non-toxic way. It's a really big game changer.
And when you're bringing everyone here, yes, we have the competition aspect of it, but it's the who's who in these industries. There have to be conversations of the trends, things affecting us now and going forward. What are the main talking points that you heard? Yeah,
we had a really lively panel conversation about AI on farms, specifically talking about AI on farms in the Northeast, right? Not huge row crop operations in the Midwest, but what's it like here? We also had a conversation about emerging ingredients, emerging restrictions on ingredients in consumer packaged goods, you know, Maha, you know, Ozempic. How is this affecting, how are these things, food dyes, affecting the food that gets to us on the shelves? Also, a lot of our pitches and a lot of the conversations were about valorization of side streams, which is a very fancy way of saying making gold out of garbage, right? The byproducts of food processing and farming. How do we turn those things into something useful? And
I love that. The networking breakfast you had this year, that was good for the startups and not just the finalists.
It was wonderful. Yeah. It was, you know, a great way to bring community together. We had thought leaders, organization leaders at different tables tackling specific topics and invited startups, right? Not just the ones who were pitching, but the others in our community working in food and ag to come and have conversations and get to know people.
It's a wrap for this year, so what now? What's next?
We're already looking forward to next year. It feels like it's going to be tomorrow that we open applications. They will open in March 2026. grow-ny.com. Sign up for our email. You'll be the first to know. And we're hoping to bring the summit back to Rochester. We were here in 2019, the first year of the competition, and we'd like to celebrate year 8 in Rochester.
Listen, we'll be all watching. Jen, congrats again. We'll do it again.
Thank you.
This time next year. You want to learn more about all the winners as well as other features that we always have as part of our GRE Y-Rock segment. You can find that under the Y-Rock section of RochesterFirst.com today.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.